wives' tale that says you are more likely to cut yourself with a dull knife than with a sharp knife. I don't know if that's actually true or not. However, I do know that in my personal kitchen, I am more likely to work harder and end up with a lot more pain in my knuckles and wrist and forearm with a dull knife than when my knives are really, really sharp. I'm going to give you a couple of pointers here of how to get through this. Now, most sets of knives come with a honing steel, a little sharpening steel that you can use. If you don't know how to use this, a lot of times you'll see them in the restaurants using this. If you don't know how to use this, don't worry about it. Just put it down. If you want to make the investment and you really are getting into the kitchen, you're starting to do some work, and you want to make this chopping procedure as easy as possible, this is a 3-stage electric sharpener. And I think it is probably the best bet to go if you want to have this done at your home. And all you have to do is drop the knife into the slot, pull it through 1, 2, 3, a couple of times in each stage, and you're done. Now, if you really want to go old school, there's the whetstone and oil. Now, this is some serious elbow grease. No, thank you. However, what you may not know is probably with just a few moments from your home, just a short few-minute drive from your house, there's probably a location you can take your knives to have them professionally sharpened for only a couple of dollars each. Now, there's only 3 knives that are probably your most important. If you're really tight on money, you want to have them professionally sharpened, these are the 3 knives you're going to go for first. And this is your big carving knife, the one you're going to use to chop with, the one you're probably going to use the most. This is your most important, and you might even want to have 2 of these, just in case one goes really dull and you didn't get it sharpened in time and you have one in the drawer wrapped in cardboard. This is a boning knife. It's a little thinner blade. Nice to have, especially if you're cutting meat off a turkey, you're deboning a turkey or a chicken, you're trying to get in between the joints, really nice to have. And of course, last but not least, your paring knife, which you'll use for peeling, cutting small pieces of fruit or vegetables. Again, really nice to have, and you want this good and sharp. So remember, if you don't have the 3-stage sharpening electric sharpener, you can get these at almost any store that sells kitchen electronics. If you don't have this and you don't want to make the financial investment into this, a lot of times they're fairly close to about $100. You can take your knives probably someplace within the drive of you and your local grocery store and have them professionally sharpened. Remember, you will work a lot less with a sharper knife. Good luck.